Hello, and welcome to this edition of Eagle's Eye. I am your host, Caitlin Meeks. Thanks for tuning in. I am joined today by senior Abigail Hassenzahl, who will be graduating from Ashland University next Saturday. Abigail, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, firstly, congratulations. You're close to the end of your time here at Ashland University. How does it feel to be at the end of your college journey?
It feels really nice to just be done, but also I'm graduating a year early, so it feels kind of unreal in a way, so yeah.
So what was your favorite part here during your time at Ashland University in JDM?
Just all the different projects that I was able to do at JDM. I got to work with a lot of great people, and I did an independent study in animation, and that was really interesting, and just kind of exploring different areas that I normally wouldn't have, just messing around with things on my own. So, yeah.
Yeah, so you are doing this animation project, and you're actually defending your project here
Yes.
soon for
Yeah.
the honors program, if I'm correct. Yeah, so let's just talk a little bit more about this project and how hard and how difficult and hard was it at times?
Yeah, so it was a self-taught animation independent study, and it was really hard to kind of self-teach myself and learn the skills in order to produce it. But the idea for it, it's called Assassin's Secret, and it was a fantasy series that I had been writing since I was 13. So it's an idea that's been in my head for a really long time, and I know that I would not have considered actually animating it myself if I was not given the opportunity with the honors capstone. And so it's really rewarding to see that. But yeah, it's definitely hard. I did not get as much animated as I had intended. I wanted to get a whole episode done. I only got like a minute or two actually animated, but for how much progress I've made, I'm really proud of it. So
what have you been involved with during your time here at Ashland University?
yeah, so I've been involved with all of the JDM on campus and all of the media forums, and then I've also been involved with the Newman Catholic Ministries on campus, and not as much, but also the Students for Life on campus.
Alrighty.
So.
What is the biggest lesson you learned during your college experience?
That one's really hard because there's been a lot of great lessons. I think the biggest one was just being willing to take risks and explore things that you normally wouldn't. My internship, I reached out to someone who was not hiring interns or anything, and I've now got an almost assured job with them over the summer, and the animation stuff I would not have considered had I not been given the opportunity, and so just like leaping into that has been great, and yeah, just taking risks.
Yeah, so heading back a little bit in time to your first days at Ashland University, how did you end up coming to Ashland University?
So I live about 30 minutes away, and so Ashland is considered kind of local, and we came here as like this is going to be the base that you compare all other colleges to, and you'll see how the other ones are going to be better, right? That was not the case, because I toured the JDM facility and there was nowhere that was as, they had so many different media forms, and their media facilities were bigger, and the job security was much higher here, and like everyone else just did not have what I needed, so.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
You talked about an almost like guaranteed job this summer. What is this position?
So I currently have an internship with DM Productions, and they are a Catholic media company in the Diocese of Cleveland. And so I've been doing some short form videos for their social media, and also coming to different events that they cover, such as a Catholic Educators Media Educational event that Dom and Cass, the two owners of DM Production, they were speakers at, so I covered it for them. And then the Ignite Conference, which is a very large Catholic young adults conference in the Cleveland Diocese. And so I'll be continuing with them and possibly taking on some more editing responsibilities with them.
Yeah, so it seems like your faith has played a big role in your college experience. So how is faith playing a role in your career?
Yeah, so like I said, I have a pretty much guaranteed job with a Catholic media company. And then also the animation and that sort of thing, it's very influenced with religious themes and that sort of thing. And so I say it kind of is just the like foundation on which all my other skills are built upon. And yeah, it really works as the foundation for all of them, so.
That's awesome. Alrighty, one final question for you to hear today. What advice would you give to a freshman at Ashland University?
I think again, just take the risk and jump into things, and yeah, don't be afraid to do the weird classes that you think might help your career, but maybe not, or just some fun courses that you just want to take for professional development. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, Abigail, thank you so much for spending time with us today, and good luck on all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
And that will be it for this episode of Eagle's Eye. Make sure to follow us across social media at AUTV Ashland. Until next time, I'm Caitlin Meeks. Thanks for watching.